Hi, this is the Chia Pets Google presentation on social networks. One of the most valuable things we can do to heal one another is to listen to each other's stories. Social network statistics. The world spends more than 110 billion minutes on social networks and blog sites. Facebook currently has over 500 million users. Top 3 countries: Facebook using countries: United States, UK, and Indonesia. There are more than 35 million tweets per day. Yelp has over 30 million visitors a month. More people use mobile web to access social networks than desktop computer users. Types of social networks. Forums, sharing in-depth knowledge of a particular subject. Blogs, sharing lives in journal form, example Blogger. Microblogging, sharing what is happening right now, etc., example Twitter. Photo sharing, sharing photos with people through emailing links, example Picasa and Flickr. Video sharing, sharing videos for all to see, example YouTube. Professional, connects coworkers together to share business information, example LinkedIn. Social, sharing of everyday life with people that know each other, example Facebook and MySpace. Bookmarking, sharing of web pages with friends and family, example Stumble Upon and Dig. Benefits of social networks. Connects people with similar interests and goals. Offers the user an opportunity to create a positive self-image. Profiles give a chance to create an image by putting their best qualities out there. Making friends and renewing old ones is easy. Meeting people, staying connected with classmates and friends is a major benefit. Some sites offer customized advertising to its users. Facebook is a great way to advertise a student organization, club, Greek chapter, team, etc. They help reach out to students to understand and stay connected to their campus community. Benefits of social network continued. A study done by USC and UCB found that young people's learning with the digital media often is more self-directed, with a freedom and autonomy that is less apparent than in a classroom. They found youth usually respect one another's authority online and often are more motivated to learn from one another than from adults. This kind of communication has let teens expand their social circle by common interests. Social networking also contributes greatly to teens' extended friendships and interests. Certain technical skills in the coming years are not going to be just about consuming media. It's also going to be about producing media. It is not just about writing a blog, but also how to leave comments that say something. Learning to communicate like this is contributing to the general circulation of culture. The way of the world is meeting people through other people. Disadvantages of social networks. Invasion of privacy, farming of users, data to advertisers, potential to lure child predators and other criminals, wasting time, often why schools, governments block access. Some are concerned that their children are simply spending too much time on the internet. Many are opposed to social networks because they can encourage unrealistic interpersonal communications. At many social networks, one can find the use of lower case letters and internet abbreviations, which encourages a lazy way of writing. When hiding behind the security of a computer screen, many people tend to say anything, no matter how inappropriate. Disadvantages of social networks continued. Social networks display your name, location, age, gender, and other information. Upon making a profile, the user must be wary of the information is shown. Having certain information available allows people to find you. There is a potential for failure of security in both personal and business contexts, such as cyberstalking, online scams, and identity theft. If this is not your kind of thing, then it would be a waste of time for you. The key to social networking is that it's supposed to be fun, whether you find it enjoyable or like clicking around the sites for business purposes. That should be reasonable enough for anyone. But there are those people who don't see the point. For them, it can be a disadvantage. This page, you can actually click on the sites and it will link you to the sites. Okay, this is our social networks activity. We want you guys to survey at least 3 middle school to high school students. Ask them the first question, how much time they spend on Facebook or MySpace versus the time they spend doing their homework. Second question, do they feel that someone who spends a lot of time on Facebook or MySpace usually has lower self-esteem and self-worth, whereas a person who doesn't go on Facebook or MySpace that much actually spends more time living life and is happier? Question 3, how much do they go on Facebook or MySpace?